So here's the reality for most of you guys watching this video. You are not going to get better this summer. You guys are going to go through the motions like you've done every other summer, get to the season, not be happy with your results, and you are going to repeat the process over and over again. So in this video, I want to talk about how not to waste your summer. The first thing you need to do is to eliminate. I think a lot of you guys, the summer comes, you're saying, how can I add stuff? How can I do more? When in reality, most of you guys need to do less. You need to eliminate the wrong people. You need to eliminate the wrong habits. And through that process, you guys will give space for the correct things to come into place, the right habits, the right people that will actually get you guys better this summer. So the first thing you need to do is figure out what you need to eliminate. Are you guys playing video games 3 hours a day? Maybe that's something you need to eliminate. Are you hanging around the wrong people that are influencing you to go do things, to skip workouts that you shouldn't be skipping? Are you eating bad foods that make you feel tired, that don't help your recovery? Take a piece of paper and write down 3 to 5 things that you can eliminate that by default will automatically make you better. You don't need to add 17 different things. You don't need to add all these crazy new workouts. A lot of times you just need to eliminate certain things. So figure out what that is, and right off the bat, you guys will already be better off. The second thing is you need to stop thinking you guys have time. For most of you guys, you may be a freshman, you may be a sophomore, a junior. You think you have 5, 6, 7 years. You have one shot at trying to get a scholarship, to trying to go pro. If it doesn't work, if you didn't put the work in, by the time you're 21, 22, it's pretty much over, right? You think because you're a junior, oh, I got 8 more years at this, right? You really got a couple, because if you don't get a good scholarship, if you don't get to a good college, the chances of you going pro are a lot slimmer. So for most of you guys, you don't have the time that you think. You have one shot at this, and when you're 30 and looking back that you didn't get to go get that scholarship, or you didn't get to go play overseas, and you realize you wasted your career, it's because you thought you had time. So stop thinking you have time and operate with urgency. Oh, I'll just go work out tomorrow, I'll go to the beach. It's not really a big deal, right? Oh, I'll work out later, right? I have the time in the day, right? You don't have time. You need this urgency, and you need to operate with that urgency every single day and do that consistently over time. So the next thing you need to do, which I see pretty much every single player do wrong, is you need to start planning your days or your weeks in advance. Things come up, especially in the summer. Hey, you want to go to the beach? Hey, you want to go do this? Sure, I guess I can go work out later, right? Someone asks you, hey, you want to go to the beach in the morning? Sure, no problem. I can just work out later in the day. And then you end up staying at the beach later. Hey, you want to go out to dinner? Yeah, sure, right? I can just work out tomorrow. You have nothing planned. You don't have your workouts scheduled. You don't know which days are your off days. And then everything else starts to take priority versus your workouts. So you need to plan, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm working out at this time. This is where I'm working out. This is what I'm going to do. And then if things come up, you can plan around your workouts. Your workout should be your priority. You can plan your life around that. You don't need to be working out 7 hours a day. A simple 90-minute workout in the morning, you're done. You can go enjoy the beach if you want to, but you need to make sure you have these things scheduled and then build around that. I see this time and time again from college players to high school players, middle schoolers. I mean, you guys can go have fun a little bit more, but by not planning your days and your weeks, again, things come up. Oh, I'll just do it later. I'll just do this. I'll skip that. And by the end of the summer, you wasted 10, 12, 15 workouts that you could have had if you just scheduled your weeks or scheduled your days in advance. And the fourth thing, which I think is one of the biggest things, even if you have all of these down pat, right? You eliminate the bad people, you eliminate the bad habits, you eliminate the bad food. You're operating with urgency every day. Your workouts are planned, but if you make the mistake of not knowing exactly what it is you want to get out of your summer, you probably won't get anywhere, right? You could just be working out really hard every day, you're lifting every day, but you get to the end of summer and you realize you didn't really get anywhere, because what were you at the end of the day trying to get better at? You didn't have a specific plan. Oh, I need to be a better shooter this summer, or I need to be in better shape. Right now, before the summer even really gets into full swing, which it pretty much already is, know exactly what it is you want to get out of this summer. Maybe it's getting in the best shape of your life. Maybe you have a great jump shot, your handles are solid, you play pickup all the time, you're good there, but you're just not in shape. So maybe that's your priority, or maybe it's becoming the best shooter, but you need to know exactly what it is you need to get out of this summer, so that way when you do work out, you have an actual purpose. If you know what it is you need to be getting better at, and you spend the full 90 minutes every single day doing that over the course of the entire summer, you guys are going to see a lot more progress than the person who's in the gym 7 hours a day with no real purpose and no real plan. So if you guys can do these 4 things correctly, and these are not crazy things, these are not things that take a lot of time to figure out, these are not crazy concepts that is tough to understand, these are very simple things. You do these 4 things, you guys will not waste your summer, and you guys will get a whole lot better and actually see the results you guys are hoping for next season. So if you guys made it to the end of the video, let me know which of these 4 things that you guys are going to add or improve on down below in the comment section.